Humph! Li Chongsheng, if you don't pay your fishing tax by tomorrow, I, Lord Hu, will beat you to death. 2E! Let's go drink! I must be the most pathetic transmigrator ever. Both parents dead, house is empty. Even on my 18th birthday, people are collecting protection fees. Host has reached age 18. Anti-addiction system deactivated. Activating cultivation simulator. Oh, 18 years. 18 years. Do you know how I lived these past 18 years? My golden finger is finally here. Host gets 1 free simulation per month. Repeated use requires top-ups to buy turns. The system takes a 20% transaction fee. Simulation departing. Start simulation. 1 day later, you take this month's fishing tax and pay it to the cow gang's boss Gu. You head out on your fishing boat. Several days pass with no catch. On the 9th day, you encounter a violent storm. While heading back, at the Crescent Bay area of Silver Moon Lake, you catch a moon-tracing fish. You return to the market. Knowing your strength is insufficient to keep the moon-tracing fish, you have no choice but to sell it to the cow gang. You receive 10 silver taels. During the night, a group sneaks into your house and slits your throat. Simulation ended. My foot, fire flowing. A moon-tracing fish is worth 200 taels, yet they only gave me 10, and then they killed me to keep it quiet. You may retain one of the following items. Cultivation Realm at age 18. Cultivation Combat Experience at age 28. Select 2. Truly a golden finger. Although this simulation was a failure, it did add a bit of fishing experience. Most importantly, I can obtain future information. This is the silver my father saved up for over a decade. He intended for me to use it to get married. But the plan has changed now. System deposit silver. Top-up successful. Balance is 12. Use money now. Cultivation simulator. Each use costs 1 credit. Start simulation. On the 2nd day, you pay the protection fee to Liu Hu. Then you go home to rest and recuperate. On the 9th day, you row your boat near Crescent Bay. You catch 2 moon-tracing fish. You take the 2 fish and hide deep within Silver Moon Lake. You roast and eat both fish entirely. Your physical constitution is enhanced. The next day, you go to the Kaishin Dojo in Black Mountain City to find Old Cripple. After giving him 10 silver taels, you learn the Kaishin Punch. Due to lack of money for medicinal baths and poor aptitude, you train hard for 3 months. You finally master the basics of Kaishin Punch. You become an unranked martial artist. Time flies. At age 40, you enter the early Haoshan stage. You gain some fame in Wushan City. You start taking disciples for profit. At age 57, old injuries flare up. You die. Simulation ended. Select Cultivation Realm at age 57, or Cultivation Combat Experience at age 57. Cultivating until age 57, and only reaching the early Haoshan stage, plus dying from recurring internal injuries. The path of cultivation is truly difficult. I choose one. So this is internal power. I finally have the ability to protect myself. Continue simulation. Use Cultivation Simulator now. A single use costs 10 credits now. As the realm increases, the simulation cost actually increases as well. Fine, never mind. Still, I'll continue simulating. Start simulation. During the night, you sneak into Liu Hu's house. You easily deal with Liu Hu and his two lackeys. You find over 20 silver taels in his house. The next day, You take the silver to find Old Cripple. Learn the Kaishin punch from Old Cripple. On the 9th day, you quietly go to Crescent Bay. You successfully catch 3 moon-tracing fish. You don't say a word, and secretly enjoy them yourself. Your vitality surges. By age 30, cultivation progress slows down. You know that if you don't break through before age 40, there will be no more chance to reach the mid-Haoshan stage. You decide to go all in, earn more money to buy the best medicinal bath herbs. 3 months later, the wealthy merchant Squire Zhang recruits a group to escort supplies. The pay for Haoshan martial artist is 100 silver taels. Thanks to your early Haoshan cultivation, you successfully join the guard team. Half a month later, you are ambushed in the mist forest. Dozens of masked men rush out. You fight desperately and heavily wound one. Then your head is lopped off by the leader in black. You die. Simulation ended. This world is truly too dangerous. Select Cultivation Realm at age 30 or Cultivation Combat Experience at age 30. This simulation didn't increase my realm, so selecting Combat Experience is best. Choose 2. I am now truly a Haoshan martial artist, not a pseudo martial artist without internal power. Now that I have strength, I should do the things I lacked the power for before. Ah, Lord Hu. Tomorrow is tax collection day, right? Once the taxes are collected, Big Brother has to take us to the brothel for some fun. We didn't get to go last month. My little brother down there is starving thin. I heard some top-tier girls just arrived in the city. Fair and tender. Get lost out of my sight. The old hall master managing the market just stepped down. The new hall master hasn't been decided yet. I need to prepare money to grease some wheels. Otherwise, this seat will be gone. Liu Hu, your grandpa is here for your life. A rebellion. A stinking fisherman like you dares to lay a hand on my brothers. Get him, boys. Mountain-splitting rock cracker. A Haoshan martial artist, Kaishin punch. You're from the Kaishin dojo. Do you know the consequences of offending my cow gang? Even Liu Changhe from the Kaishin dojo wouldn't dare touch me. Too noisy. This Liu Hu is dirt poor. Controlled the pier for 18 years, yet only saved up 27 silver taels. Good grief, deposit it all. Continue simulation. Top up successful, balance is 20 credits. Spend 10 credits. Start simulation. At age 18, you kill Liu Hu. The cow gang's investigation yields no results. On the 9th day, you eat 3 raw moon-tracing fish. Your strength improves slightly. You become a guard for the Chen family in Wushan City. You train hard until age 45. Then Shen Wanchen finds you for a personal vendetta and kills you with 1 strike. Simulation ended. 1. Cultivation Realm at age 45. 2. Experience at age 45. Can't even cultivate in peace. In this world, sometimes if you don't seek trouble, trouble comes looking for you. I choose 1. As expected. Even if the realm level doesn't increase, after choosing 1, my strength will still improve slightly, but the martial path is not what I seek. Only immortality is the ultimate goal. Living another life. How can I be content turning into dust? Continue simulation. Start simulation. After eating 3 moon-tracing fish, you become an instructor at the Kaishin dojo. At age 39, you successfully break through to the mid-Haoshan stage. At age 43, on a deserted island south of Bright Moon Lake, news of a Xianxian expert's legacy spreads. You set out to find the opportunity. You are heavily wounded by a palm strike from Kaozun. At age 65, your internal injuries flare up. At age 68, you die. Simulation ended. 1. Cultivation Realm at age 68. 2. Experience at age 68. Something is wrong with this Kaishin punch. Internal injuries flare up every single time. But luckily, I've successfully stepped into the Mid-Haotian martial artist realm. I choose one. Mid-Haotian stage. In Wushan City, I can finally be considered a figure of some standing. There's also that Xianxian legacy. I'll set sail to find it tomorrow. Oh my god, Lord Who is dead. Run fast. Quickly report this to the Cow Gang experts. Ooh, killed in a single move. At the very least, it was done by a Haotian martial artist. Liu Hu offended to many people. No need to investigate deeply. Just send someone else to take over. The Xiantian legacy must be on these islands. Hey, after searching for days, I finally found the legacy of a Xiantian grandmother. Senior, rest in peace. This junior will certainly not let this secret manual go to waste. I wonder what kind of deep grudge the Medicine King sect has with the Vira Gate. The Golden Body Art is the ultimate technique of the Vira Gate. Training to the 6th layer allows one to rival the peak Xiantian stage. The 7th layer can even resist cultivation practitioners. The book says so. Training the Golden Body Art is the most time-consuming. Ordinary martial artists training for 70 years can reach the 4th layer at most. But I am not like them. I have a hack. The one thing I don't lack is time. Deposit 270 taels. Top up successful. Balance is 216 credits. One simulation costs 10 credits. Start simulation. You catch for moon tracing fish. You eat 3. The remaining moon tracing fish is sold for 220 taels. Sold to the Song family in Wushan City. You join the Kaishin dojo as an instructor. While teaching disciples, you also use medicinal baths to bitterly train the Golden Body Art. At age 19, you enter the 1st layer of the Golden Body Art. At age 22, the Golden Body Art reaches the 2nd layer. At age 32, the Golden Body Art reaches the 3rd layer. After that, progress stagnates. At age 73, you die of old age. Simulation ended. Select 1. Realm at age 73. 2. Experience at age 73. Without encountering any accidents, I actually lived to 73. Choose 2. 3rd layer Golden Body. Ordinary blades and swords can no longer trouble me. Continue simulation. At age 47, Golden Body Art Layer 4. At age 73, you die of old age. Again and again. At age 40, Golden Body Art Layer 6. At age 89, you die of old age. It cost me a total of 10 simulation attempts. The Golden Body Art finally reached Layer 6. Choose 2. This feels great. Reaching the 7th layer of the Golden Body Art requires 1,500 years. That's at least 40 more simulations. Next, I'll catch moon tracing fish to trade for more simulation turns. Grind for the 7th layer. Moon tracing fish are like chicken ribs to me now. Just trade them for money to grind the Golden Body. The 7th layer is the key. What do you think you're doing? A mere fisherman trying to barge into the Song Manor. Get lost now or I won't be polite. I'm here to sell fish. Ha. The Song family only eats the finest fresh fish. Your rotten fish and smashed shrimp don't belong in the Song manor. How? How is this possible? Seeking your own death. If you hadn't acted so viciously, I wouldn't have gone this far. Ah, everyone come quickly. We have a troublemaker. Ah, Butler Song. This fisherman, he dared to use force right in front of the manor. He has absolutely no respect for the Song family. My friend, what business do you have at the Song manor? Look, this is a moon-tracing fish. Humph, Butler, all fish for the Song manor are provided by the cow gang. This brat is clearly playing games. Throw this ignorant trash out. From now on, he is no longer a guard for the Song family. Little brother, care to come inside for a deeper chat? Fine. 690 taels. Butler Song is indeed generous, enough to sustain many simulations. Boss, give me a set that fits well. It must be durable and sturdy. Finally, I don't have to wear rags anymore. Ha ha ha, Grand Sir. Please come inside. I guarantee you'll be satisfied. Wow, transmigrated for 18 years. Finally, I have money to experience the legendary brothel. He, Grand Sir. The girls here are divided into 3 types. Those who sell their art but not their bodies. Those who sell their bodies but not their art. Those who sell both. How exactly are the last 2 types priced? Selling body but not art is 1 to 15 taels per night. The ones perfect in both beauty and art are 20 to 50 taels per night. All of them are top picks. The most expensive is actually 50 taels. This is enough to buy several girls outright in Wushan City. I can play however I want. Call up that girl you said was perfect in both beauty and art. Yes, young master, right away. Take a look, young master. Ha ha ha. I'll pick her. Understood, ha ha ha. Young master, it's getting late. Ha ha, not bad. So this is what beauty and art means. Young gang leader, how is that old man doing? Young gang leader, Song Jangwoo has been under the 7-heart poison for over half a month. Today, while delivering the moon-tracing fish, I saw his state is far worse than before. He won't last more than 3 months. So what if he's a Xianxia grandmother? In the end, he can't escape death. That fish-selling brat caught 3 moon-tracing fish at once. I've already sent people to tell him. He's currently at the Yichun brothel. Moon-tracing fish are useful for my cultivation. Send men to tie him up and bring him here. Question him clearly on where the fish congregate. 600 taels in hand. Enough to break through to the 7th layer golden body. Top up. Top up successful. Balance is 556 credits. Spend 10 credits. Start simulation. Late at night, Haoshan martial artists from the Cow gang lead a dozen men into Yichun brothel to seize you. You heroically slay them all. At dawn, Cao Zun leads 6 Haoshan martial artists to find you. You use 3 moves to slay them all. With only this much strength you dare to come and die. 3 days later, you use 3 moves to punch the Cow gang leader to death. Gang leader Cao Zheng, taking over the Cow gang. Famous by the nickname Wildfire. The name Wildfire echoes through the martial world of chess-state. Countless people come to your door to challenge you. The Cow gang is mine to manage from now on. Unbearably annoying. You go into hiding to cultivate in bitter seclusion. At age 30, you are killed by 5 peak Xiantian grandmasters sent by the Medicine King sect. Simulation ended. It seems, the grudge between the Virgate and the Medicine King sect is no small matter. In the simulation, I hid in Sunset City, yet they still found me after over a decade. And even deployed 5 peak Xianxian Grandmasters at once. I'll have to try using the golden body art less often in the future. Besides, that wild Vira title sounds so tacky. I'm someone who wants to be a sword immortal. Select 1 realm at age 30, 2 experience at age 30. Choose 2. You can't do without both realm and experience. Otherwise, I'll just be a half-baked fighter. Once more, break through the golden body. Layer 7, you hide in Sunset City. You hide in Sunset City. At age 89, you die of old age. 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 At age 13, you successfully train the golden body art to the 7th layer. At age 45, you kidnap the young sect leader of the Water Heaven sect and trade for the complete Autumn Water Manual. You enter seclusion to bitterly train the Autumn Water Manual. At age 56, you become a late Haitian martial artist. At age 99, you die of old age. Simulated the golden body art 54 times. Finally reach layer 7, choose 2. Young master, you're so handsome. Oh, why are you awake? He, Master Ding. The person you're looking for is right in this room. Humph, so you're that lucky little fisherman brat. Come with me. Someone wants to see you. Humph, I didn't even want to spend 50 taels at Yichun brothel. This mudfooter actually got to enjoy her first. Humph, I have no grudge or enmity with the cow gang. Why should I go with you? Cut the nonsense. The big shot from the cow gang wants to see you. He's giving you a leg up. Don't be ungrateful. Master Ding, this brat refuses the easy way and wants the hard way. Just drag him back by the neck. Don't damage the goods. The young master is still waiting to ask about the moon-tracing fish gathering spot. Humph, you all deserve to die. But I'm in a good mood today, so I'll spare your lives. I'll only cripple your fur limbs. Not good. This strength is at least late Haitian stage. We're done for, we hit a hard wall. Master Ding, Master Ding. Ha ha ha, young master, spare me. It was all Ding who forced me. Ziqing, I haven't treated you badly over the years. Quickly beg him for me. Young master, can you spare Mother Wang? For her sake, I'll spare the old hag's life. As for you all, my hands, I can't move them anymore. This is the price for your provocation. Carry this trash back to the cow gang. Give them a message. In 3 days, I will personally come to flatten the cow gang. Yes, understood. I'll find someone to take them back to the cow gang right away. Isn't this Ding Hu from the cow gang? He was actually turned into a cripple. Could it be the 3rd young master of the Song family? The Songs and the cow gang have always had friction. The 3rd young master also happened to be at Yichun brothel today. It wasn't the 3rd young master. The 3rd young master left half an hour ago. Regardless of who it is, the cow gang will absolutely not let this slide. This person is a dead man. You should run quickly. The cow gang's influence is massive. No one in Wushan City can stand against them. Aren't you afraid the cow gang will take their anger out on you? The Song family has shares in Yichun brothel. The cow gang won't dare go too far. But you provoke their majesty. You will surely die. Once they see Ding Hu's injuries, they'll only gather their experts at headquarters to wait for me. And what I want is to wipe them all out in one go. Saves me the trouble of hunting them down one by one. Young gang leader, this is bad. What's the panic? Is the sky falling? Big brother Dinghu, at Yichun brothel, was crippled by that fisherman who sold the moon-tracing fish. All 4 limbs are broken. He's been brought back to headquarters now. What? A mere fisherman dares to pluck the tiger's whiskers. Lead me to see him. Physician, how are their injuries? Sai. Reporting to the young gang leader. The bones in all 4 of their limbs have been shattered, crushed into fine powder. Even if a god descended, it couldn't be cured. He can only remain bedridden for the rest of his life. This fisherman, he has guts the size of the heavens to dare cripple my cow gang brothers. Brothers, we're marching to Yichun brothel right now. Smash him to pieces. Yes, young gang leader. Master Ding is a Haoshan martial artist, yet he couldn't even block one move from the opponent. Furthermore, everyone's injuries are identical. The strength of the one who acted is not simple at all. It's best to inform the gang leader about this. With so many of our brothers acting together, with so many of us brothers striking together, can he really turn the heavens upside down? Gang leader. Father, why have you come out of seclusion? You can leave this small matter to me. Sai, it's not that simple. It seems a fierce dragon from across the river has just arrived in Wushan City. Everyone, hear my command. Immediately summon all cow gang experts around Wushan City. In 3 days, I want to see if he dares to set foot inside my cow gang headquarters. Yes, gang leader. Father, but he's just some brat who crawled out of nowhere. Do you really need to mobilize such a large force? I can't even see through this person's strength. In a moment, I'll have old Leon go invite Chu Yanqing to assist. You intend to invite Uncle Chu. I suspect this person has a Xianxian cultivation. To be safe, we also need a Xianxian expert. Have you heard? Last night, a young expert at Yichun brothel completely crippled Ding Hu of the cow gang. The cow gang is still staying quiet for now. They must be gathering experts, waiting for that brat to walk into the trap in 3 days. Humph, I think the cow gang is just cowardly. That guy is still at Yichun brothel right now. If they really had the guts, they would have gone to seize him long ago. Young master, you are young and talented with such strength. I venture to ask a question. Have you already entered the Xianxian realm? Humph, what if I am Xianxian? And what if I am not? The youth I shared the night with turns out to be a Xianxian expert. Young master, if you are a Xianxian martial artist, my Song family is willing to give up half our fortune to beg for your protection for 20 years. Old Master Song was originally a Xianxian martial artist. Even the cow gang doesn't dare touch you easily. Why do you need to seek my protection? The old master doesn't have much longer to live. Once he passes, the cow gang will surely take the chance to swallow the songs. Only a Xianxian martial artist can keep us safe. I am not Xianxian, but a mere cow gang is not even worth my notice. If you want me to protect the Song family, bring 100,000 silver taels in cash before this afternoon. Latecomers will not be received. Sir, please wait a moment. I'll go prepare it immediately. You're really not Xianxian. Cao Zhang has been a renowned Xianxian expert for many years. He won't be easy to deal with. Humph, just a Cao Zhang. I can crush him whenever I want. My real target was never him. Where exactly does his confidence come from? Could he really have the strength to rival a Xianxian? Father, young Masterly demands 100,000 taels in cash to protect the Song family. Big brother. You're crazy and upstart with an unknown background. What right does he have to take our Song family silver? Father, I have already agreed. I'm currently preparing to sell some clan assets to gather enough silver. You wouldn't dare. I've said it long ago. I have good relations with several Cow Gang hall masters. As long as we don't provoke them, we'll be fine. If you dare give that money, we'll split the family assets immediately. Fine then, father. Please make the decision. Sai, split the assets then. I'm about to die anyway. I only hope that after I'm gone, the Song family can still continue its legacy. Hey, many thanks, father. Song Rulong, now that the house is split, we have no relation. Don't expect me to help you plead with the Cow Gang then. Idiot! Sir, 100,000 taels in cash, not a penny short. I accept. You may leave now. This this is so much silver. You step down first. Without my order, no one is to enter. With this money, I don't believe I can't find Immortal Destiny top up. Top up successful. Balance is 80,000 credits. Spend 10 credits. Start simulation. 3 days later, you charge directly into the Cow Gang. You slay Cao Zheng and Chu Yunqing. You take control of Wushan City. 3 months later, Mid-Xiantian martial artist Liu Yui comes to challenge you. You defeat him with a flick of your finger. Your fame becomes illustrious. You gain the nickname Wildfire, daring to come here and embarrass yourself with this little strength. At age 30, you slay for peak Xiantian martial artists from the Medicine King sect within 100 moves. At age 50, the mysterious expert S.A. Lan from the Medicine King sect appears. This is a technique of a cultivation practitioner. Fireball art. A single fireball art strike heavily wounds you despite being Xiantian. You fall into a 10,000-foot abyss and die. Simulation ended. Choose 50 years of cultivation or combat experience. Turns out the chance for cultivation lies within the Medicine King sect. Choose one. Xiantian Realm. Is the team's strength improvement really this limited? The golden body art is definitely not simple. Continue. I refuse to believe I can't find a path to immortality. Consume 100 coins. Start simulation. Age 18. You slay Cao Zheng and Chuyun. You travel through chess state seeking immortality. Age 99. You die of old age. From age 18 to 45, you cultivate to mid-Xiantian. 99 years old. Die of old age. From age 18 to 49, you cultivate to late Xiantian. 99 years old. Die of old age. From age 18 to 45, you cultivate to peak Xiantian. 99 years old. Die of old age. Consumed 9 simulations. Finally reached peak Xiantian. Pity I still haven't found a path to immortality. Continue simulation. Age 18. You subdue the Cow Gang. Unify the underworld forces into Wushan. Age 19. You establish the Underheaven Society. Unify the martial arts world of chess state. The Che imperial family trembles before your might. Greetings, sect leader. Age 25. The Che imperial family sends 5 peak Xiantian grandmasters to assassinate you. You slay them all. A mysterious powerhouse appears. Decapitation by flying sword. You are dead. A cultivator. There is a cultivator behind the Che imperial family. Simulation begins. Age 18. You join the Che imperial family. Many years later, you hear rumors of a chess state cultivator in Sunset Valley. You charge into Sunset Valley alone. Slay a demon Wolf but end up heavily injured. A 30-foot demon serpent suddenly appears. Devoured, you are dead. Finally found a place with cultivators. Once more, age 18. Charge into Sunset Valley alone. Attacked by demon beasts. You are dead, age 18. Charge into Sunset Valley alone. Attacked by demon beasts. You are dead, age 18. Charge into Sunset
Attacked
Valley
by
alone.
demon
beasts. You are dead. Age 37. You enter the forest of 10,000 poisons. Inhale toxic mist. You are dead. Age 41. You enter Black Wind Ridge suspecting an immortal is there. A blast of black wind strikes. You are dead. Age 43. You enter Mist Valley suspecting an immortal is there. Devoured by a demon tiger. You are dead. Took over 10 hours. Simulated over 700 times. Experience every kind of death. I'm becoming numb to dying. Charged into Sunset Valley over 300 times. Still no sign of a cultivator. Other dangerous places have cultivators. Didn't manage to break through those either. Finding a path to immortality is too hard. Luckily, there is one last time. If this fails, I'll simulate again tomorrow. Age 18, you settle down. Investigate various places in Linshui City. Finally confirm the Zhu family once had an immortal. You secretly observe the Zhu family for 20 years. Late Xiantian realm, Yu Zhenzi attacks the Gu family. A wind blade fires from the inner hall and kills him. Impossible. Such powerful methods. Good thing I didn't act recklessly. Age 51, the Zhu family cultivator passes away. Age 60, you break into the Zhu residence at night. Capture the high-ranking members. Who are you? How dare you trespass into my Zhu family? Where is the cultivation technique? Speak, or I'll exterminate the Zhu clan. Under duress, you obtain the primordial chaos breath art, a cultivation technique. Finally found it. You practice the primordial chaos breath art diligently, but progress is sluggish. Age 99, you die of old age. Simulation ended. Choose realm or age 99 experience. Finally have a cultivation technique. Simulated hundreds of times. Wasn't it all for this? Choose 2. Primordial Chaos Breath Art and Wind Blade Technique. Finally stepped through the gates of immortality. Continue, you slay Cao Zheng and Chuyan. Leave Wushan City. Secluded cultivation to reset your foundation. Age 30, Cherifying level 1. Age 70, Cherifying level 2. Age 100, die of old age. Simulation ended. Choose realm or age 100 experience. Choose one. Is this what cultivation feels like? True essence, Xiantian inner force is just tofu in front of it. Press the advantage. Breakthrough to a higher realm. Insufficient balance. Master's cultivation successfully upgraded to Cherifying. Begin cultivation. Please top up with spirit stones. Remaining money converted to silver. Master, please check. Is silver useless now? Seems the most urgent task is finding a way to get spirit stones. Before that, let's test the power of true essence and the wind blade technique. Wind blade. Quite powerful. True essence is enough for 5 full power releases. With my current strength, no one in the mortal world can hurt me. What are your plans for the future? I don't know. Now the whole city knows I'm your person. If you win, I'm safe. If you lose, I die. Then stay by my side. Be my maid. Songru Huo, what do you want to do? You've gone senile, hoping a fisherman can save the Song family. You are pushing the family toward death. Do you all think so too? Hand that Chin kid over to the Cow gang. Only then can the Song family avoid total destruction. Song Rulong, you suppressed me for decades. Today I'll see how you protect that kid. Capture you and hand you to the Cow gang. From now on, my Song family will be the lords. Get down here. Very well. You hit it well. So what if you're peak Xiantian? 20 years ago you were no match for me. Same goes for now. Attack! Song Rulong's Gale Kick is perfected. You lot go catch that kid. I'll support Ruhuo. Catch him and hand him to the Cow Gang. Let's end it here today. Get it done. Everyone together sees him. Arg. That's not how you play with swords. Run. You think you can escape? Scared. Not scared. Externalizing inner Che. That's something only a Xianxian warrior can do. What kind of monster is this kid? Run, hurry and run. No need to chase. Follow me to the Cow Gang. Ha ha, Brother Chu, thanks for the backup. After we deal with that mysterious youth, we'll join forces to eliminate Song Zhengnu. Then you'll get a share of the Song family's assets. It's a deal. With me here, even a Xianxian warrior is no concern. Gang leader Cow, I intended to catch that overconfident brat and bring him to you. Didn't expect him to be a Xianxian warrior. The brothers I took are all dead. Please avenge our brothers. Someone's breaking in. Who exactly are you? How dare you barge into my Cow Gang? 2 days ago your people wanted to catch me. They didn't have this attitude. Father, don't back down. This guy is too arrogant. I heard a piece of trash like you ordered a hit on me. Seeking death. This strength is definitely Xianxian. No, Zener. My son. Brother Chu, kill him. I'll give you half of the Cow Gang's foundation. The rest of you get a 50,000 silver reward. Good, Cao Zhu, we join forces today. This grudge must be avenged. As long as we can kill him, anything goes. Humph, you to think you can stop me. He's full of openings. Yet I have no idea how to strike. This aura is too terrifying. We must wait for him to show fear. Otherwise, our chances of winning are slim. Kill, risk it all, no matter how high his talent. He can't withstand dozens of us surrounding him. AAAARGH. This simply isn't a level of power a human should possess. Young master, spare me. I'm willing to submit to you. I'll go through fire and water for you. Submit, you didn't show any mercy when you attacked just now. Ooh, please be the judge, young master. I was forced by Cao Zhang. Ha ha ha, you've been hit by the poison on this hidden weapon. One scratch is all it takes. Even a Xianxian powerhouse is doomed. Well done, Chu Qiu, kill him. Avenge my son. Oh, I was careless. If this hidden weapon were 20 times stronger, it might actually pierce my physical body. I can't be this negligent in the future. Ah! The Cow Gang has committed many evils. From today, your name is erased. This broken cultivator's sword I found. Whether the first use blood recognition or refine it with true essence, there's no reaction at all. Sect leader, the Blackwater branch just discovered an ancient tomb suspected to be a cultivator's. All the martial arts factions are flocking there now. When do you wish to set out? Any news from Kinger's side? Lady Qing has already taken down the Zheng family in Nanshan County. I believe before long, the entire Nanshan martial arts world will surrender. Tell Kinger to pause the expansion. Consolidate our existing territory first. I'll personally take a trip to Haishui County. Understood, sect leader. A cultivator's ruin. Hopefully there are spirit stones or related information. Because I lack spirit stones, I haven't simulated for a whole year. Che Jingwu, don't think your Che imperial family can monopolize the Immortal's tomb. My Che imperial family discovered this place first. There's no share for your Autumn Water Palace or Iron Sand Gate. Don't think I don't know. The Underheaven Society found this place first. Don't think killing all the witnesses can cover up the truth. From what I know, Li Chongsheng, leader of the Underheaven Society, has already headed north. Even if Li Chongsheng shows up today, he won't take a single step into the Immortal's tomb. No matter how strong he is, he's no match for my family's heritage. Is that so? If I, Li Chongsheng, insist on entering this tomb, what then? Where are the enshrined experts? Stop, Li Chongsheng. How can we let Amir Jr. insult our imperial family? Li Chongsheng, today you'll learn the depth of our heritage. Full of openings, yet you dare call yourself Peak Xiantian. Ah, how is this possible? Could it be you ... you've surpassed Peak Xiantian? Li Chongsheng, did you think my imperial family lacked experts? Experience the power of a cultivator. A cultivation talisman. The Che imperial family really is connected to immortals. With this power, even a Peak Xiantian is certain to die. A hit. So what if your martial arts are strong? You still can't escape death under immortal arts. Turns out he had a soul after all. But don't think this means you've won, Li Chongsheng. My clan's cultivator is already inside the tomb. Entering now is just walking into a trap. Is that so? Then stay here in hell. And keep your eyes open to see how I walk into the trap. Qiu Yaibai, what do we do now? Let's head back. Whether it's Li Chongsheng or the Che Imperial cultivators, neither are people we can afford to offend. One slip-up means total clan extermination. The secular Che family is truly useless. Can't even stop a single mortal. The secular branch hasn't produced a spirit root in a century. It's time our branch took control. We'll deal with secular matters after we return. First, finish off this kid. You're a cultivator too. Which family do you belong to? To dare lay a hand on my Che family in Che state. Die! Not good. HMPH, daring to offend my Che family. Death is your only path. Must retrieve the talisman. This is a life-saving treasure. Number. Luckily, they were overconfident. Plus, I had the 7th layer of the golden body art for protection. Otherwise, I'd definitely be dead today. Next comes the harvest. This must be the storage bag mentioned in cultivation novels. This isn't the place to check the loot. Leave first. 3 storage bags. 1,540 spirit stones. Green wood art, primordial chaos breath gong. 3 manuals. 1 green satchel pill scripture, plus some medicinal pills. Less of a harvest than expected. But luckily I completed the Primordial Chaos Breath art. A pleasant surprise indeed. Well, after waiting a whole year, I can finally start simulating again. Deposit 1,400 Spirit Stones. Deposit successful. Balance is 1,120 coins. Consume 100 coins. Start simulation. From Liu King's belongings, you find the location of the Zhenmen Market. You arrive at Zhenmen Market for 10 Spirit Stones a year. Rent a cave dwelling. Year 14, you begin arduous cultivation. Age 23, successfully promoted to chair refining level 3. Age 32, successfully promoted to chair refining level 4. Age 33, you run out of spirit stones for rent. Expelled from the cave dwelling. You begin hunting demon beasts for spirit stones. Age 45, chair refining level 5. Age 100, you die of old age. Simulation ended. Choose realm or age 100 experience. Choose one. Oh, so this is the feeling of mid-chair refining. Humph, again. Age 37, promoted to chair refining level 6. Age 79, promoted to chair refining level 7. Age 100, you pass away. Age 65, promoted to chair refining level 8. Age 100, you pass away. Age 100, you pass away. Age 100, you pass away. Age 79, promoted to chair refining level 9. Age 100, you pass away. Age 67, attempt to break through to foundation establishment. Breakthrough failed. You die. Age 85, you try foundation establishment again. Foundation establishment failed. You die. According to Liu King's records, I have a 4-element spirit root aptitude. Without a foundation establishment pill, wanting to reach foundation establishment is as hard as climbing to heaven. 3 simulation chances left. Luckily the realm is reached. Chair refining level 9. Next, find a way to maximize benefits. You clear out the Underheaven Society's precious herbs. Take by Kinger into seclusion. Diligently study the Green Satchel Pill scripture. Age 37, you become a first-rate alchemist. Open a pill shop at Zhenmen Market. Age 75, you fail foundation establishment. Die. Simulation ended. Choose realm or age 75 experience. Choose 2. Done. Ha, now I have alchemy skills. Why worrying about not earning spirit stones? As long as there are enough spirit stones, unlimited simulations, whether it's foundation establishment or immortality. 2 simulations left. Keep one as a backup. Simulate once while staying with Underheaven Society to see the Che family's reaction. You return to the Underheaven Society. Che State. Imperial powerhouses lead 5 Che family cultivators to attack. You unleash peak Che refining strength. Slay 5 cultivators. Che family shocked, seeking death. Age 20, you go to Zhenmen Market to open a shop. Age 21, neighbor manager Song invites you to explore an ancient cultivator's ruin. Fellow Taoist Li, there's an ancient ruin. Want to go explore together? Fine, the ruin might have clues about foundation establishment pills. Can't miss it. Mid-journey, manager Song's group of 4 suddenly attacks you. You dare plot against me. You fight back with all your might. Slay 1 person. Escape while heavily injured. Half a year later, a foundation establishment cultivator from the Che family acts, slaying you instantly. The foundation establishment cultivator strikes with a single palm. Your physical body explodes, dying on the spot. Simulation ended. Choose realm or age 21 experience. The Che family clearly has a foundation establishment cultivator. Why did they wait 2.5 years to act? Rise, regarding the matter of Cheming and Che Yue, you are not to blame. I have already notified Sunset Valley. Someone will arrive shortly to handle this. I just didn't expect the Underheaven Society to have a cultivator. This is getting interesting. Imperial Father. Sunset Valley is already somewhat dissatisfied with her secular side. If the sixth ancestor passes away, these 7 states might no longer be ours to command. It's fine. One of the sixth ancestor's disciples has successfully reached foundation establishment. Furthermore, the sixth ancestor has already paved the way for our descendants. As long as within 100 years, a few people with spirit roots appear in our lineage, this throne of the Chamberer will not change hands. The sixth ancestor is wise. Imperial Father is wise. The Chef family people are finally here. You Chef family members are too slow. I've grown bored after waiting for 2 months. What do you mean by that? If not for the spirit stones you're carrying, why would I waste 2 months for nothing? How is this possible? Peach refining. Fellow Taoist, this is a misunderstanding. It was because of 2 incompetent disciples of my Chef family offending you, fellow Taoist. We are willing to make amends. Let this matter end here. Our Chef family absolutely will not pursue this further. Humph, I've waited for you for 2 months. How could I just let you leave like that? If we don't kill him, we're dead anyway. Attack! Think you can run? Fellow Taoist, spare me. I'm willing to submit. Offering all my spirit stones, it's too late. Having simulated countless times, today I finally step into the true cultivation world. Junmen Market, here I come. Humph, the worldly spiritual energy is so dense. Compared to the secular world, cultivation speed here is at least several times faster. And this is only the outermost edge of the spiritual vein. No wonder cultivators are rarely seen in the secular world. These are spirit beans. Cultivators can eat them to speed up their practice. Truly worthy of Junmen Market. The spiritual energy here is so thick it turns into mist. Let's head in. Private fighting is forbidden within the market. A 100 spirit stones gone in an instant. The cultivation world is truly heartless everywhere. Time to go back to my old trade, renting a shop to sell pills, then. Hey, 20 spirit stones a month, 6-month minimum lease. What do you think, fellow Taoist? I'll take this one. Now that the shop is mine, I'll call it 100 Herb Hall. My greatest advantage is the simulator. Just keep refining pills. Exchange pills for spirit stones. I can increase my realm without even meditating. This fellow Taoist. Gathering pills can accelerate refining. Just 3 spirit stones per pill. Your shop's pills are truly effective. I'll be coming by often from now on. Though I save over 1,000 spirit stones in a year and a half. A foundation establishment pill costs a full 8,000. I'm still too poor. But even without a foundation establishment pill, I can still successfully reach foundation establishment. System, help me deposit 1,500 spirit stones. Balance is 1,370 coins. Consume 100 coins. Start simulation. A foundation establishment pill appears at the market auction, attracting major forces to compete. The price is pushed up to 10,000 spirit stones. You have the will but lack the strength. Foundation establishment pill starts at 5,000 spirit stones. 6,000, 8,000, 10,000 spirit stones. Age 21, manager song and 3 masked men storm the shop, killing you, looting all the pills and spirit stones from 100 Herb Hall. Fellow Taoist Li will be borrowing your pills and stones for a bit. Manager song, you villain and Wu Yuan too. This traitor. You won't have a good end. This old song isn't a good sort. And that traitor Wu Yuan as well. Seems I must find an opportunity to eliminate them. Continue simulation. Must reach foundation establishment first. Strength brings confidence. You fail foundation establishment. 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 You succeed in foundation establishment. Age 110, encounter the demon sect, attacking Zhenmen Market. Slayed by a late foundation establishment cultivator. Only 5 simulations, and I've already reached foundation establishment. Quick, quick, quick. Choose one of the 5 realms. Foundation establishment realm. 200 years of lifespan finally in hand. Managerly honored guest. What might you be looking to buy? I've heard Heavenly Weapon Pavilion's artifacts are the best. I want a high-grade artifact pill furnace. Old song. Time to settle the score for your assassination plot. A high-grade artifact. That starts at 8,000 spirit stones. Managerly must be joking. My small shop only has low-grade artifact furnaces. Not worth your notice. But I know a place. Please follow me. Managerly, high-grade furnaces are hard to find. But I know a very good spot. I'm all ears. This is half of a treasure map. To the ruins of the ancient virus sect. The virus sect was once the #1 sect in the South Heaven region. After its fall, it left behind countless treasures. There's bound to be a high-grade furnace. No wonder I agreed to him in the simulation. Virus sect. The name sounds like it's related to the golden body art. I've already found one fellow Taoist. Just need one more peak chair refining assistant. If you come along, the furnace belongs to you. Manager song, is what you said true? Naturally. But let's be clear. You only have priority on the furnace. Other items must be split equally. Deal. The kid took the bait. He has at least several thousand spirit stones on him. Enough for Big Brother to buy a foundation establishment pill. Old song, that shop assistant is dealt with. We bribed Wu Yuan long ago. When the time comes, we strike from inside and out. Success is guaranteed. Once I reach foundation establishment, we'll destroy the Chu family together, seize the spirit vein and start our own power. Fellow Taoist Li, why bring the assistant along? To give him some experience. These 3 are Wu Lu, Zhao San, and Zhao Guol, all rogue cultivator experts in the market. Now that everyone is here, let's go! Hey, this is far enough. The Fifing Mountains are a perfect place for a grave. Hey kid, hand over the spirit stones and storage bag if you're smart. I'll leave your corpse intact. Manager song, I followed your orders and reported daily. Please spare my life. Hey, you know too much. Can't keep you around, want to kill me. Not that easy. A mere 4th layer chair refiner trying to run. Arg. Manager Lee, your turn. This virus sect ruin you mentioned, is it inside these black wine mountains? Kid, aren't you afraid of death? Killing you all is as easy as turning over a hand. I only care about where the virus sect ruin is. A peak chair refiner dare be so arrogant. Die! You're a foundation establishment cultivator. You knew Wu Yuan was a mole all along. I knew it. Did you know we were planning to ambush you? Even if you're at foundation establishment. Don't think you can kill us so easily. Kill! Everyone risk it all and get him. Crush him for me. This is too much. Ah, damn it! Senior, spare my life. I know the location of the ruins. I'll lead you there. Get up and lead the way. Over 7,000 spirit stones, plus a top-grade formation plate and many artifacts. This trip wasn't in vain. Deposit 7,000 spirit stones. Deposit successful. Balance 6,170 credits. One simulation costs 1,000 credits. First, let's simulate this trip to the ruins. To see if there's any danger or loot, start simulation. The formation spirit of the Diamond Sect ruins detects that you are a Diamond Sect disciple. You enter the ruins. You learn the 9 transformations of gods and demons and the astral sword art. At age 85, you break through to the mid-stage of foundation establishment. At age 140, you break through to the late stage of foundation establishment. At age 160, experts from the Medicine King sect find the Diamond Sect ruins. A single palm strike destroys the ruins. You are killed by the aftershocks of the battle. Simulation ended. Choose cultivation level or the experience of age 160. It seems there's no danger on this trip. 2 at Y. Hey, SE ... Senior, you broke through. Why didn't you run while I was breaking through? Senior, your divine powers are vast. I couldn't escape anyway, Senior. The ruins are right inside the valley. We spent months searching with the map before finding it. Sigh, we tried every possible way, but couldn't open this stone door. Let me try. Simulating. Here, it should recognize my identity as a Diamond Sect disciple. Why is there no reaction now? I used a top-grade formation plate to attack, but couldn't even leave a scratch on the stone door. There must be a key to open the door and get inside. Let's go! The spiritual energy density is several times higher than the market town. No wonder with my talent, I could cultivate so fast in the simulation. Oh my god, is this a celestial paradise? Junior Li Chongsheng, request Senior to show yourself and meet. Those who are not disciples of this sect have no right to stay here. To think that after 100,000 years, I would see a Diamond Sect disciple again. Senior, this junior comes from the Diamond Gate. Furthermore, my sect instructed that upon meeting disciples of the Medicine King sect, we must eliminate them. Diamond Gate? Likely founded by the surviving Diamond Sect disciples after the Great Calamity. As for the Medicine King sect, they are not someone you can rival yet. Today, I will pass on to you techniques that only inner disciples may practice. The first 3 levels of the 9 transformations of gods and demons and the astral sword art. These are techniques that can lead to the soul transformation stage. You've already practiced the basic golden body art to the 7th level. very suitable for the 9 transformations of gods and demons. Level 1 of the 9 transformations can rival a golden core. Level 2 can rival a nascent soul. From now on, stay here and cultivate diligently. Once you leave, restore the prestige of our diamond sect. This junior will certainly not fail senior's expectations. Senior, I wonder how I should address you. I am merely the spirit of this secret realm's formation. Just call me Old Su. This is the Diamond Sect's herb garden. You can carve out a cave dwelling to cultivate. If you have questions, come find me. This Medicine King Sect's water is deeper than I thought. I just want to cultivate in peace. Hey, thank you, Senior, for saving me. Find a spot near my cave dwelling to cultivate. Don't cause any trouble. Yes, sir. 5 simulations remaining. First, convert the primordial One-Cha Art's true essence into the true essence of the Astral Sword Art. Then practice the 9 transformations Golden Body Art. Start simulation. At age 160, a powerhouse from the Medicine King sect attacks. Old Su falls in battle. The secret realm collapses. You die. Choose cultivation level or the experience of age 160. The 9 transformations of gods and demons is too hard to learn. Over 100 years and I haven't even entered the first level. Choose option 2. This Astral Sword Art truly lives up to its name as a soul transformation level technique. The quality of my true essence has increased several times over. Converting true essence that quickly? Could I have misjudged his talent? One more time. I must master the first level of the 9 transformations. Start simulation. At age 20, you barely practice the 9 transformations of gods and demons. Progress is slow. At age 160, you die. At age 110, you successfully master the basics of the 9 transformations. At age 115, you battle a nascent soul demon scorpion in the endless desert. You are killed by a poison stinger. Choose cultivation level or the experience of age 115. For simulations, all just to reach the first level of the 9 transformations, choose option 2. Haha, so this is the 9 transformations Golden Body Art. Level 1 rivals the Golden Core stage. Truly lives up to its reputation. Ha. I knew Senior Lee was an old monster in disguise. Hiding in that market town back then was definitely due to an injury. This aura of Senior Lee's is at least at the peak of Foundation Establishment, maybe even Golden Core. If I stick with him, I'll make it too. Foundation Establishment. Mastered the first level of the 9 transformations in a single day? Even in the ancient era. In the Diamond Sect ... no one ever mastered the first level in one day. If paired with an immortal sword, he'd be the literal image of a young sword immortal. Li Chongsheng, come here. Average root talent. No special constitution either. Why is he cultivating so fast? Oh, forget it. For him to cultivate this fast, he must have his own opportunities. I've waited here for 100,000 years and haven't seen anyone from the sect. The Diamond Sect is likely no more. Kid, from today onwards, you are an inner disciple of the Diamond Sect. Today, I shall grant you a great fortune. The ancient spirit pool can help. Your 9 transformations reach the peak of the first level. Go in. The spirit pool has accumulated for 10,000 years. It's enough for your breakthrough. Before starting cultivation ... use the last simulation to predict future dangers. At age 39, your 9 transformations reaches the peak of the first level. At age 40, you take the Foundation Establishment level Jiaosin back to the World Union. You find that the World Union has been destroyed by Kinger, Qinyi, and their loyal subordinates were murdered. This debt must be repaid. You secretly investigate the cause. You slay the one who attacked Qin and by Kinger. 2 months later, people from the Sunset Sect take action. A foundation establishment cultivator ... leading over a dozen terrifying cultivators comes for you. You slaughter them all. Li Chongsheng's surrender will leave your corpse intact. At age 41, you attack the Sunset Sect, displaying powerful strength. With overwhelming power, you defeat the golden core of the Sunset Sect. In the back mountains of the Sunset Sect, a mysterious peak golden core expert appears. You battle him for half an hour. It ends in a draw. You leave the Sunset Sect. Half a month later, a Medicine King Sect powerhouse suddenly appears. You struggle to resist, but are still easily captured by the Medicine King Sect expert. Speak, where are the Diamond Sect ruins? Interrogated for the location of the Diamond Sect ruins, you don't utter a single word. You are killed by a single palm strike. Not talking, eh? Choose option 2, the combat experience of age 41. Hasn't even absorbed the spirit liquid, yet already reached the peak of level 1. This kid might actually master the 9 transformations, all the way to the 9th level. There is hope for rebuilding the Diamond Sect. Huh? Time to head out. Now that I know someone's targeting the World Union, I can't just stand by anymore. The spirit liquid isn't fully refined yet. Would you like me to translate the next set of dialogue blocks for you? But you've already reached the peak of foundation establishment. By the time you reach the 2nd transformation, you'll be able to digest it completely. Thank you, Old Su, for the gift and guidance. The outside world is treacherous. The enemies of our Diamond Sect are extremely powerful. You must never reveal your identity. Only when you reach the Great Completion Realm will you have the strength to protect yourself. Isn't the Great Completion Realm the ceiling of the mortal cultivation world? And now you're telling me that reaching Great Completion only grants a tiny bit of self-defense? Old Su, is the enemy of our Diamond Sect the Medicine King Sect? Can the Medicine King Sect really cover the sky with one hand in the cultivation world? The enemy of our Diamond Sect is the Galaxy Sect. The Medicine King Sect is merely one of their dogs. You must remember this. The Galaxy Sect has immortals backing them. Only when you reach the peak of the 7th level of the 9 transformations will you have a chance to escape with your life from an immortal. I'll keep that in mind. Ha ha ha, young master. Where are we going next? Wushan City, to find the people from the World Union. Hey, young master. No one has lived here for at least half a year. In the simulation, Kinger and the others hadn't met with disaster yet. I hope I'm not too late. Ha ha ha, old Liu. The grudge between your Liu family and the Iron Sand Sect is hard to settle. This is a 500-year-old mountain ginseng. Master Song, please consider our old ties and lend a hand. A 500-year-old mountain ginseng is enough to create another innate martial artist. But for the sake of the whole clan's lives, I have no choice but to give it to Song Zhengwu. Rest easy, old Liu. There will definitely be word on your matter within 3 days. Much thanks, Brother Song. This old man's face is truly sickening. 500-year-old mountain ginseng. Good stuff. Don't you know the rules? Li Chongsheng, so you're actually still alive. Who exactly gave Song Zhengwu the nerve to shout at Li Chongsheng, the leader of the World Union? Humph, Li Chongsheng. There was a path to heaven you didn't take. There was no door to hell, yet you walked right in. Today, I'll use you as an offering to the Emperor of Che, to trade for wealth and glory for the Song family. And while I'm at it, avenge my son's death. Where is Song Rulong? Tell him to come out. My son Rulong was granted a pill by an Immortal. He is now a great-grandmother. He's leading men to wipe out the remnants of your world union. Once I invite the Immortal Master from the manor to act ... and capture you alive, I will slowly torture you later. Since Song Rulong betrayed me, then the Song family has no need to exist anymore. Li Chongsheng, your era passed a long time ago. Immortal Master, save me. Young Master, there was only this one cultivator in the manor. Master, why did you kill him? How is this possible? Li Chongsheng, aren't you just a martial artist? Why can't a martial artist cultivate toward immortality? Pour a cup of tea. I haven't had mortal tea in 2 years. I've missed it a little. Yes, young master. Where is Song Rulong? And give me news of the World Union. Sect leader Rulong had his own difficulties. He was forced into it. If he didn't comply, the Emperor of Che would have exterminated our entire clan. A traitor has no right to make excuses. Just how high is the cultivation of the World Union's leader? How much news about the World Union do you know? Sect leader Li. The White Tower can find any information, as long as you can pay the corresponding price. Young Master, this is the intel squeezed out of the Song family high-ups. The high-ups of the Gold Gang should think carefully. Chingy and Kinger are still being hunted. I'm late. Bring all the Song family silver to the White Tower for me. Hey, please bring the honored guest inside. I wonder if you want to buy intel or post a mission? One peak stage cheer refining cultivator ... 3 innates the White Tower isn't simple. Step down, I'll attend to this honored guest myself. Yes, sir. Sect leader Li, please this way. Sect leader Li, you're here for intel on the survivors of the World Union, right? Right. You know me. Hey, the White Tower knows a thing or two about the happenings in the Southern Heaven Domain. After you wiped out the Song family ... and headed toward Shanzhong City, I guessed it immediately. Fortunately, Xinyi and Kinger are only injured. They're currently hiding in an Immortal's tomb in Linshui County. How much silver for this intel? This is a gift from the White Tower to you, Master. We only wish to forge a good karmic bond. This is also the wish of my superiors. If I took your silver, Master, I'm afraid I would be punished. No reward without merit. Since the White Tower is being this generous ... I suspect you have a request. Master, take this jade pendant. You can mobilize any intel from the White Tower. This jade pendant is actually a top-grade artifact. It can calm the mind, gather spiritual energy, and increase speed. It's worth at least 20 to 30,000 spirit stones. The White Tower is stronger than I thought. In that case, do you have intel on the cultivation world of the Southern Heaven Domain? This is basic intel. More in-depth intel requires a trip to the Sunset Valley branch. Thanks. Hey, safe travels, Master. As for the reason for this goodwill, I believe someone will definitely come to meet you in the future. This is for you. Thank you, young master. A pill from an immortal. With this spirit medicine, I, old Liu, am about to strike it rich. Let's go! To Linshui County. Where are Qinyi and the others? Hey, young master. Once we get to Linshui County, should we save the people first or settle scores with the traders? Save people first. Then catch the traders and make them pay for their blood debts. Tai Kong, why are you panicking like this? We have an immortal backing us. Do we still need to fear Li Chongsheng? Duong Hongvin, you don't understand his terror. I was once guided by him. I know his strength is unfathomably deep. No need to fear. If he dares to come, he won't be leaving. Li Chongsheng may be strong, but surely he's no match for an immortal, right? Ah, Li Chongsheng is here. Perfect timing to take my sword. Ignorant fool. Idiot! To think you dare show off such low-grade talisman swords before me. Go burn it! Ah, sect leader. My betrayal was forced. Otherwise, the entire Divine Fist Gate wouldn't have survived. Although I wronged you and our brothers, I never harmed their families. Your crime is the lightest. Kill yourself and I won't touch your family. Thank you, sect leader. Doing wrong always comes with a price. The World Union remnants at Mount Feng ... will be wiped out in one go tonight. Uprooted once and for all. Senior Song is truly mighty. A few mere remnants aren't even worth mentioning. After today, the World Union will be history. You think you can destroy my World Union with just the likes of you? Traitors all must die. You came at the perfect time. Qinyi, your heavy injuries haven't healed. I want to see how much strength you can still muster. Killing a traitor like you is more than enough. This is the combat power of a great-grandmother. How terrifying! Hey, who do you think is stronger between the two of them? Nonsense, Senior Song, of course. Senior Song not only possesses the method to become a great-grandmother, but was also given medicine by an immortal. How could a weak water sword Qinyi even compare? Impossible, your injuries haven't healed. How can you be this strong? Senior Song actually lost. Qinyi! You truly live up to being the strongest under Li Chongsheng, but unfortunately, you don't see the way the wind is blowing. The grand scheme lies with my senior Lin. I must trouble you to act. A sword immortal, a sword immortal. It's a real immortal. The status of an immortal truly lives up to its reputation. To think there's a cherry-finding cultivator in the mortal realm, HMPH. However, at such an advanced age, you're still only at the first level of cherry finding. You no longer have any reason to exist. Even if you're an immortal, I'm not afraid. Sai, Qinyi is finished. If he had also betrayed the World Union, his achievements would surely be higher than Song Rulong's. What a pity! Pity that daring to oppose the Emperor of Che was destined to be a road to death. Humph! Qinyi, this is the end you deserve. Hey! What expert dares to interfere with the business of my Sunset Sect? The Sunset Sect dispatched to Foundation establishment cultivators. Seems they think quite highly of me. World Union! How can this be? You are actually a cultivator. Chinny pays respects to the sect leader and fellow Taoist. Are you from the Long River sect or the Demon Flame sect? Aren't you afraid of triggering a sect war? Which sect I'm from doesn't matter. Why doesn't your companion hiding in the shadows come out and meet me? Senior Li Chongshang has the ambitions of a Volf? Better just capture him first, he's too noisy. Standard. Ow! Song Rulong is dead. Master. Sigh, young master, this old fellow isn't easy to mess with. He is Xianxia, the Grand Elder of the Sunset Valley's intersect. I met him once 30 years ago. 30 years without descending the mountain, and someone still recognizes me. Today, regardless of where you came from, Li Chongshine, you must follow me back to the Sunset Sect. Humph, someone with half his body already in the grave dares to come out and show off? Not good. Just what is this Li Changshang's cultivation level? Master is a peak foundation establishment powerhouse. Although his lifespan has only a few years left, an ordinary late-stage foundation establishment is absolutely no match for him. But now... Die! Go! Couldn't even withstand a single blow. His physical body is actually stronger than an artifact. I'm still young. I still have hope of becoming a high-up in the Sunset Sect in the future. I can't die here. You think you can run? Just what kind of monster are you? You talk too much. Die, killing me won't be that easy. Even against a golden core, I can put up a fight. Ah! This is impossible. Sect leader, spare our lives. We were lured in by Song Rulong. We were forced. Spare us. We didn't want to oppose the World Union. We were all forced into this. Helping a tyrant commit evil, you all deserve to die. Is this Senior Li's true strength? How terrifying! You lead Kinger and the remnants down the mountain. I'm going to the Imperial Palace. I'll be back tomorrow. As you command, sect leader, you'll guard this place? If anything happens to them, you know the consequences. If you perform well, I'll find a foundation establishment pill for you in the future. Ha ha ha! Thank you, young master. This subordinate will certainly not fail your expectations. Ha! As expected of the Sunset Sect's inner Grand Elder, a rich harvest. 70,000 spirit stones, along with all sorts of materials, pills, and jade slips. Sword-like differentiation technique. This sword art is not inferior to the moves in the astral sword art. Now I have another trick up my sleeve for future enemies. Now that I have spirit stones in hand, let's try simulating a few times to see if there are any accidents on this trip to the palace. Deposit for me, deposit successful. Balance, 625,330 for credits. Cost 1,000 credits. Start simulation. You rush through the night to the palace of Che. You slay the Emperor of Che, then leave elegantly. One day later, you return to the Zhang family. You reunite with the old subordinates of the World Union. At this time, a mysterious woman from the White Tower also finds you. The two of you hold a secret meeting. An agreement for cooperation is reached. 10 days later, after you've settled the World Union subordinates, you lead by Kinger and Chinyi to the Dunman Market. 15 days later, the quinquennial auction at Dunman Market opens. At the auction, you purchase a second-tier alchemist's inheritance and dozens of types of spirit herbs. After the auction ends, 3 Foundation establishment cultivators from the Sunset Sect, along with 3 from the Wen family, enter Rogue Foundation establishment CULTIVATORS. Trap you within the auction house's formation. They attempt to move against you. You slaughter them instead. 1 month later, you replace the Wen family and occupy the Mist Valley Spirit Vein. Within the Mist Valley, you bitterly practice second-tier alchemy and the sword light differentiation art. At age 27, you become a second-tier alchemist. Your sword light differentiation art reaches minor completion. At age 31, under your development, the Dunman Market expands its scale significantly. You obtain a second-tier formation master's inheritance. At age 35, you become a first-tier formation master. At age 36, the new sect master of the Sunset Sect, Mo Zhuan, enters the Golden Core stage. He leads to Foundation establishment elders to attack Mist Valley. You slay all 3 outside the valley. 1 month later, a late-stage Golden Core cultivator from the Sunset Sect leads a Nascent Soul cultivator from the Medicine King sect to Mist Valley. The Nascent Soul cultivator kills you. Simulation ended. Choose cultivation level or the experience of age 36. A cultivator from the Medicine King sect. Only a Nascent Soul, Old Su's strength rivals the Void Reversion stage, or perhaps even stronger. Yet in this simulation, there's a Medicine King sect powerhouse who destroys the Diamond Sect's secret realm with 1 hit. It seems once the White Tower people appear, I need to dig for more information. Choose option 2. I'm only at Foundation establishment now. The cost per simulation is cheap. I can try to gain some inheritances in alchemy and weapon forging. Formations and talismans first. Raise the levels of these skills first. Then upgrade my cultivation level. This way, I can save quite a lot of spirit stones. Again, at age 21, you exterminate the Wen family at Mist Valley and take their place. Under your development, the scale of the Dunman Market expands. At age 31, you become a second-tier formation master. You return to the Diamond Sect's secret realm to cultivate bitterly. At age 160, a Medicine King sect powerhouse destroys the formation with 1 hand. You are killed within the secret realm. Choose option 2, the cultivation and combat experience of age 160. Although my strength hasn't increased I must choose the second-tier formation master experience. At age 140, you cultivate at the edge of the endless desert. You are found by a Medicine King sect powerhouse, interrogated for the secret realm's location. You refuse to speak and are killed. At age 140, you cultivate at the edge of the 100,000 mountains. You are found by a Medicine King sect powerhouse, interrogated for the secret realm's location. You give them the location of the secret realm. After they find the secret realm, you are killed by a single palm strike from the Medicine King sect expert. Speak and die. Don't speak and still die. Doesn't the simulation even give a chance to surrender? At age 97, you successfully break through in the Diamond Sect's secret realm, entering the Golden Core stage. At age 160, you are killed in the secret realm by a Medicine King sect powerhouse. 18 simulations later, talismans and weapon forging have also reached peak first tier. Now it's finally time to raise my cultivation. Choose option 1. A golden core swallowed into the belly. My fate is mine to command, not the heavens. Pity that the Medicine King sect is still a sword hanging over my head. One more simulation. to see if I can reach the second transformation of the 9 transformations. The 9 transformations actually has a bottleneck. To break through the bottleneck, I need spirit medicine that can enhance physical strength. Oh well, I have the simulator with me. I'll have a chance to break through eventually. For now, let's kill the Emperor of Che first. Settle the World Union's blood debt. The Emperor of Che owes the World Union a debt of blood. Today, we settle the score. Young Master has been at the palace for so long. Nothing happened, right? The sect leader always does things with total certainty. No need to worry. The sect leader is back. Young Master. These past 2 years have been hard on you. As long as you are safe, young master, I don't feel it was hard. During this time, you all have worked hard. I am a cultivator. It will be difficult for me to stay in the mortal world for long in the future. I will check your spirit roots in a moment. Anyone with a spirit root will be taught cultivation methods. For those without, I will help you break through your limits. Descendants born with spirit roots will have their seals formed once every 10 years. Thank you, sect leader. Young master, what kind of place is Mist Valley? A gathering place for the cultivation world. We're going to establish ourselves there. Young master, someone is blocking the road ahead. The opponent's strength isn't weak. There's even a foundation establishment cultivator. Mr. Lee, we are from the White Pavilion. Our young lady invites you. The strength of the White Pavilion is indeed not simple. This silver-armored cavalry alone is enough to wipe out 80% of the cultivation forces in Che State. The Huan family has ruled Mist Valley for 800 years. Yet now there are only 3 people in the clan. Only foundation establishment? Let's go! Please! Mr. Lee, miss, please come inside. This is the lady's maid, Miss Liu He. I took the liberty of inviting you here. I hope fellow Taoist Lee doesn't take offense. Fellow Taoist, Our Lady, is Su King Wu of the Su family. The White Pavilion is one of the Su family's properties. Liu He, go brew some tea for fellow Taoist Lee. Yes. Just one sniff, and I can feel the true essence circulating much faster in my body. This tea is definitely extraordinary. If I practiced every day using this tea, my cultivation speed would be at least twice as fast. This is spirit tea left by the clan elders. It can accelerate cultivation. If you like it, I can share some with you. No need. What exactly do you want from me? I want to invite you to join the Su family. Divine abilities, techniques, and resources will all meet your satisfaction. You only need to come with me to a certain place 10 years from now. That place allows one to step into a new horizon. A new horizon? The entire southern sky domain is located within a ruin. The 4 forbidden lands surrounding it are the entrances. The cultivation sects here all come from the outside world, all seeking opportunities within the ruins. Originally, the great outside forces agreed to open the ruins once every 10,000 years. But it has been 100,000 years and no one has gotten in. Do you know of the Medicine King sect? I didn't expect you to know them. They must have contacted you already. The Medicine King sect is indeed no weaker than us. The Su family currently has a nascent soul cultivator guarding us. The Long family also has a nascent soul cultivator. Oh, only nascent soul? Then who was the powerhouse who crushed the virus sect realm in the simulation? 3 simulation attempts left. I must clear the fog ahead. Start simulation. You agree to join the Su family. You become an elder of the Su family. You follow Su Qingwu back to the Su family. You receive a massive amount of resources. You enter secluded cultivation. At age 31, you and Su Qingwu, along with 2 golden core cultivators from the Su family, head toward the place of opportunity. You clash with the Long family and the Medicine King sect. Su Qingwu is seriously injured. The 2 Su family golden cores are losing ground. At the critical moment, you unleash your full power. You slay all 3 golden core enemies. The Long family's young master activates a nascent soul talisman. He desperately resists. But the Long family and Medicine King sect cultivators escape. Half a month later, 2 Medicine King nascent souls and the Long ancestor attack the Su family. A great war breaks out at the Su family home. 2 Su ancestors are injured. The enemies retreat. At age 95, thanks to the Su family's resources, you successfully reach mid-stage golden core. At age 140, a giant gate appears in the sky. Countless experts descend from the heavens. Medicine King sect experts come for the Su family. They demand the Su family hand you over. Su family experts step in to stop them. Su Qingwu and you leave quietly. You are caught by the Medicine King sect midway. You tell the Medicine King sect people directly the location of the virus sect realm. Medicine King experts battle Old Man Su. Old Man Su is defeated. The realm shatters. You are then rescued by a mysterious youth. The Medicine King expert says turns out he's a scapegoat, then kills you with a single palm strike. Simulation ends. Choose cultivation level or the experience of age 140. A scapegoat? As I thought, there's something wrong with Old Man Su. He might not even be a true spirit, but a god. But the Su family is indeed a good ally. Facing pressure twice from the Medicine King sect, they never handed me over, choosing option 1. He just broke through to mid-stage golden core like that? How is that possible? Heavens, Our Lady has a heavenly spirit root. Even with that talent, she hasn't reached mid-stage golden core. And Li Changshun is a year younger than her. Could his talent be even better than hers? I can be an elder for the Su family, but I don't need your techniques. I only need a large amount of spirit stones. As long as you are our elder, the Su family will give you at least 300,000 spirit stones a year, equivalent to a peak golden core master. What do you think? I can give you 200,000 spirit stones upfront. The rest will be settled at the Su family home. I'll find you after the auction ends. Miss, you're just giving him the stones like that? What if he takes the money and runs? Someone who reaches this level at such a young age usually has their own pride. He won't break his word. Let's go to Mist Valley to auction that item first. Young Master. Young Master, is this where cultivators live? It doesn't look any different from Immortal City. This sect market has existed for several hundred years. Besides cultivators, many mortals live here too. Most are descendants of cultivators without spirit roots. With mortals around, it's naturally not much different. There are just many more cultivators. Jiao-san, take these 2 to get familiar with the place. I need to go into seclusion for a few days. Don't worry, young master. I'll take good care of them. A year ago, I was happy with 100 stones. Now, I hold over 200,000 in the cultivation world. Strength really is everything. Top up. From age 21 to 125, with the Su family's massive resources, You reach late-stage golden core. At age 142, you are slain by a Medicine King expert. Choose option 1, advance to late-stage golden core. Continue simulation. At age 135, with the Su family's massive resources, you successfully reach peak golden core. Peak golden core is here. Next at 115, you try to reach Nascent Soul and fail. You die at 130. You try to reach Nascent Soul and fail. You die at 141. You are at the edge of the endless forest, found and slain by a Medicine King expert. My talent is far too poor. 7 simulations already, and I still can't go from peak golden core to Nascent Soul. This won't do. I must find a way to reach tier for alchemy first. To refine a Nascent Soul pill, at age 110, your alchemy reaches tier 3 peak. There is no tier for inheritance in the family. You sneak into the Medicine King sect to steal it and are caught. You are trapped in their formation. Su Qingwu, now Nascent Soul, charges in with the Su ancestor. They try to save you, but they are ambushed by the Long family Nascent Soul and the Medicine King experts. Su Qingwu is killed. The Su ancestor escapes heavily injured. You die. Su Qingwu and the Su family are alright. They actually show up when things go south, even if it's in a simulation. I'll remember this favor. I will definitely repay you. Next at 121, a remastery reaches tier for early stage. At 119, Talisman Mastery reaches tier 3 peak. At 115, Forging Mastery reaches tier 3 peak. Through many simulations, the current me can be considered a well-rounded overachiever. I wonder if I am ready now. Is it possible to slay 1 or 2 Nascent Soul cultivators? Still for opportunities left. Let's try at age 127. You spend a year and a half setting up 17 types of killing formations 30 meters from the Medicine King sect. At age 128, relying on a tier 3 peak breath-concealing talisman, you successfully steal the tier for alchemy inheritance of the Medicine King sect. But you are discovered. What sky-high audacity to dare break into the Sutra Pavilion, seeking death, and hurl them straight at the Medicine King sect elder, inflicting a minor injury on him. While you quickly make your escape, the moment you exit the Medicine King sect's grand formation, you are struck by a beam of sword light from another Medicine King Nascent Soul. With your protective spirit armor, you are only lightly wounded. You flee into the formations you set up beforehand. 2 Nascent Soul cultivators enter the formation directly. While collecting the tier for alchemy inheritance, you also control the formations to blast the 2 of them. Those 2 are in a wretched state, able only to dodge. The Medicine King sect leader arrives and destroys the formation with a single sword strike. The 3 of them join forces to slay you. Give it back to my Medicine King sect. Today you will be annihilated. Wait! As expected of the Medicine King sect's inheritance, although this Medicine King scripture is only the first volume, it contains everything under the sun. Not only does it record alchemy up to tier 5, but it also lists countless precious pill recipes. Start simulation. You study alchemy with painstaking effort. At age 140, you are slain by a Medicine King expert. Start simulation. At age 95, your alchemy successfully reaches tier 4. At age 130, you successfully refine a Nascent Soul pill, preparing to break through. Breakthrough failed, severely injured. At age 140, you were slain by a Medicine King expert. Just how terrible is my talent? A Nascent Soul pill can increase the success rate by 40%, and yet I still failed. Only 1 simulation left. This time, I'll raise alchemy to tier 5 first. Before attempting to reach Nascent Soul, start simulation. At age 21, you follow Su Qingwu to the Su ancestral land. Hard study of alchemy. At age 140, a space rift appears above the southern sky domain. Countless experts descend. You die. How boring. This simulation was a waste. After alchemy reaches tier 4, leveling up is too difficult. Over 100 years and not even a minor stage increase. I still have materials on hand. Might as well refine some pills to trade for money at the auction. Young Master Zhao San. Don't go to the auction. Go into seclusion and breakthrough. Yes, this is a foundation establishment pill, just a hair's breadth from high grade. Your great kindness, young master. Zhao San will never forget it in this life. I am willing to serve you like an ox or a horse. Focus on your breakthrough. There will be things for you to do later. Young master, this is the invitation sent by the White Pavilion. 3 guests, please come inside. Look, that youth has a gold leaf invitation. His background must be significant. Brother Chu, are you sure this kid has no backing? Don't worry, this kid is just a lucky rogue cultivator who found an opportunity and some inheritance. Furthermore, he offended my sunset sect. He's destined for a dead end. Big brother, let's make our move. If we seize his opportunity, we might even be able to reach the golden core realm in the future. In that case, everything will follow Brother Chu's arrangements. Good, then once the auction is over, we will set the trap and strike. Humph, a bunch of short-sighted fools. Without resources or extraordinary talent, and they still dream of reaching the golden core realm. Pure fantasy. Miss Li Chongsheng is here. 3 years ago he was a fisherman. Now he's mid-stage golden core. If you two had a child, their talent would be heaven-defying, wouldn't it? Nonsense, say another word and I'll sentence you to 5 years of seclusion. Fine, I'll stop talking. Call your manager over. How may I help you, young master? A wet behind the ears brat. Who knows where he got a gold leaf invitation? If not for the invitation, I wouldn't even want to enter this private room. Won't get a penny out of this. Help me auction these pills. This is ... pills to aid golden core cultivation. Tier 3 spirit nurturing pills. 5 bottles of tier 3 pills. 7 bottles of rare tier 2 pills. This youth looks barely over 20. He can't be a tier 3 alchemist. Then he's likely the descendant of one. He carries a tier 3 alchemy inheritance. Just auction everything according to the rules. Haha, rest assured, young master. These pills, our auction house will definitely get a good price for them. Welcome, guests, to the Jinshan Auction House, Mist Valley Branch. Both the quantity and quality of items this time exceed previous levels. Even great figures have personally arrived. Could it be that golden core cultivators are here? First item, Foundation Establishment Pill. Starting price for each is 6,000 spirit stones, with increments of no less than 100. First Foundation Establishment Pill sold for 11,500 spirit stones. Second one sold for 12,500 spirit stones. Third one sold for 14,800 spirit stones. Foundation Establishment Pills are indeed in high demand. Over 20,000 spirit stones, that's another to simulations. Next is 1/4 of a realm map fragment. Starting price 5,000 spirit stones. This pattern is a piece of the virus sect realm map. This worthless incomplete map. Exactly how boring. This might be the first item that fails to sell. 5,000 spirit stones. The guest on the 4th floor bids 5,000. Any higher bids? Sold. Su Qingwu traveled all this way, specifically for this map fragment. This Su family seems reliable. After the auction ends, maybe I can ask Su Qingwu about it. Regarding the virus sect, Tier 3 Spirit Nurturing Pills, 20,000. Rare Tier 2 Pills, 10,000. Rare Tier 2 Pills, 11,000. Pills are indeed highly sought after. It seems I can sell pills to earn simulation attempts in the future. Final item, Mysterious Water Flower. Can refine jade water pills to purify water spirit roots. Starting price 30,000. Spirit stones increments of no less than 1,000. Purify spirit roots? Purify spirit roots? This is a heaven-defying treasure. 35,000 I'll take it. 40,000 don't even try to compete with me. Purify the water spirit root. It seems this was Su King's real goal. But compared to jade water pills, I need marrow cleansing pills more. Sold for 90,000 spirit stones. Senior, here are the 70,000 spirit stones from your items. Kinger, let's go. Young master, there's an ambush ... No matter. Just some rats seeking their own death. Humph, big words. This Genshin auction house certainly knows business. I just gave you items to auction, and now you want to steal the money back? Fellow Taoist Chu, this man must die today. He has a tier 3 alchemist behind him. If he escapes today, I'll have no way left to live. Also, I must have a copy of that alchemy inheritance he carries. No problem. Humph, Li Chongshine. A few days ago you killed my Sunset Sect disciples in the mortal world. Did you ever think this day would come? Humph, the Sunset Sect only sent small fry like you? Isn't that looking down on me a bit? Seeking death, HMPH. A flying sword from a Peak Foundation establishment. This kid is definitely dead. Humph. How is this possible? A high-grade Dharma tool caught with bare hands? Move for me. Humph, didn't you bother to scout my strength before making a move? Chemingzi couldn't even withstand one strike from my sword. You dare come here to die with such meager skills? Chemingzi was a seasoned senior, only one step away from reaching Golden Core. He killed Chemingzi. Could he be a Golden Core cultivator? GOL Golden Core at such a young age? I was originally waiting for you to make a move. To have a valid reason to take over Mist Valley. Ah! Weeds must be pulled out by the roots. Wait here for me a moment. Who is it? Die! Quickly, go invite the ancestor. Someone has broken in and is killing people. No need to invite him. I'll send you down there myself to reunite with them. Swordlight Division Art. Ah! Run, run! Your cultivation seems to have improved again. How do you plan to handle this Mist Valley spirit vein? I had some gains. I plan to have someone I trust manage this Mist Valley spirit vein. Follow me back to the clan in 1 month. By then, I will have the clan send to Foundation establishment cultivators to help you guard this place. Sounds good. Great one, here are 100,000 spirit stones as an apology. We beg for your forgiveness. I accept. Young master, the inventory of the Wine family assets and spirit stones is complete. A total of over 100,000 spirit stones. You keep this place firmly. Young master, I want to go with you. I'll come get you once I've settled in. Your current mission is to guard this place for me. Yes, young master Zhao San. Protect Kinger well during this time. By practicing at this spirit vein, It's not impossible for you to reach the Golden Core realm. Young master, I'm only at early stage foundation establishment. I'm afraid I can't hold the spirit vein. I have upgraded the Mist Valley formation. It can block an early stage Golden Core for several hours. Furthermore, the Su family will send foundation establishment cultivators to help. You don't need to worry too much. Then there's no problem. I will protect Mist Valley with my life. Top up successful. Balance for 150,000 credits. Wow, this is definitely the fastest way to make money. If I weren't currently short of being invincible, I'd want to go rob all the major forces once over. Start simulation. Follow Su Qingwu back to the Su ancestral land. Secluded practice of alchemy. At age 140, the experts descend. You proactively seek out the Medicine King expert to be their guide. The Medicine King expert defeats Old Man Su, but Old Man Su is rescued by the mysterious youth. 9 days later, you are killed by the mysterious youth. As expected, there's a conspiracy. Old Man Su's purpose in giving me the inheritance was to use me as cannon fodder for that mysterious youth. But they probably didn't expect that I have a heaven-defying simulation system. When the time comes, it's not yet certain who will be the bait and who will be the hunter. Let's continue the simulation. Start simulation. You die, age 99. Your alchemy reaches tier 5. It took a whole 43 simulation attempts for alchemy to reach tier 5 low rank. 6 attempts left. Time to break through to Nascent Soul. Follow Su Qingwu back to the Su family. Successfully refine 3 jade water pills for Su Qingwu. Su Qingwu gives you 1 jade water pill. Your talent is increased. At age 30, you successfully refine a batch of Nascent Soul pills. You get 3 pills. All are top-grade Nascent Soul pills. 6 months later, you successfully enter the Nascent Soul realm. At age 70, Su Qingwu enters the Nascent Soul realm. Your progress is slow. Age 100. Su Qingwu enters mid-stage Nascent Soul. Your progress remains sluggish. At age 130, Su Qingwu enters late-stage Nascent Soul. Your progress remains sluggish. At age 140, you successfully join the Medicine King sect. 3 months later, you are killed by a single sword strike from the mysterious youth. What exactly is the cultivation of this mysterious youth? Even a Nascent Soul can't withstand 1 strike. Simulation ends. Choose age 140 cultivation level, or experience age 140 cultivation level. That sudden thrill just now was the pressure of breaking through to Nascent Soul. That guy couldn't have broken through to Nascent Soul, right? Impossible, absolutely impossible. Even among the major sects of the outside world, there has never been a 21-year-old Nascent Soul. Miss Su, have you ever heard of the Virus sect? Could you be a descendant of the ancient Virus sect? You must absolutely not reveal your identity. I read historical records when I was young. The Virus sect was once a top-tier sect in the outside world. It was destroyed by the Galaxy sect and a dozen allied forces. The Medicine King sect and the Long family were among them. To this day, they are still searching for Virus sect descendants. Why did they destroy the Virus sect? The books say it was to seize an item. As for what it wasn't recorded. But remember this. Even the Su family cannot protect you if your identity is revealed. I am not a Virus sect descendant. I only happen to obtain their cultivation method. Old Man Su is indeed using me as a meat shield. Galaxy sect, Medicine King sect, Long family, the enemies are piling up. Regardless of whether you are a descendant or not, You must not reveal traces of virusect techniques in front of those two forces. Once we return to the Su family, I will take you to the Sutra Pavilion. Choose a new cultivation method that can reach the Great Ascension stage. The Su family's Great Ascension methods. There are clearly only two sets. How can they be given to an outsider to practice? Unless he becomes a son-in-law of the Su family. Miss, you can't say that. Oh no, oh no! The Miss has definitely been hexed by this kid. The Miss is back. King Wu, which territory's prodigy is this person? Suji has always considered Su King Wu his own. Anyone who dares get too close inevitably ends up getting thrashed. There's going to be a good show to watch now. He is an elder I recruited. It has nothing to do with you. Our Su family's threshold isn't that low. Not just any random riffraff is qualified to be an elder of my Su family. HMPH, then what kind of strength is required to be qualified as a Su family elder? The Su family truly is a 10,000-year heritage clan. I've already got 3 golden cores locking their divine sense on me. Beat me first, then we'll talk. Teach him a lesson. Just don't kill him. His grandfather is the 3rd elder. It would be a bit troublesome if you killed him outright. Fine. With just one palm, my wrist almost dislocated. Such terrifying physical strength. Su King Wu is mine. I must cripple this kid. Die for me. A top-grade sword talisman refined by the 3rd elder, equivalent to the full-strength attack of a late-stage golden core. Li Chongsheng, get out of the way. Humph, seeking death. This is impossible. Come here. Let go of me. Stop. Release my grandson. You beast, die. Stop. This old man is definitely no ordinary nascent soul. His aura is even stronger than mine. Great Elder, this kid injured my dear grandson. Why are you stopping me? The right and wrong of this matter are clear. Suji acted maliciously toward a guest. He deserves it, hitting Su Chengdao's grandson. This matter isn't over yet. If I weren't afraid of my strength increasing too fast, and drawing the attention of those from the virus sect, I would have punched your grandfather's face in long ago. Let's just go inside first. You're quite something, facing the wrath of a peak golden core, without even changing your expression. Senior overpraises me. Grandpa, I was the one who told Li Chongsheng to discipline Suji. He's so annoying. Now that Li Chongsheng has injured Suji, surely the 3rd elder won't hold a grudge, right? With me here, Su Zhengdao's branch won't dare act recklessly. Grandfather, Li Chongsheng is my friend. There's a bit of an issue with the cultivation technique he's using. He received a portion of an inheritance from the Diamond Sect. The Diamond Sect really is a nuisance. I'll take you to the library pavilion later to switch to a different one. Stop practicing that Diamond Sect technique. Grandfather, why don't you pass him the great 5 elements sword script? What did you just say? This little quilted vest of a granddaughter is starting to leak cold air already. The Great 5 Elements sword script is a peak inheritance second only to our clan's ultimate technique. How can we just give it to an outsider? Grandfather, his talent is even greater than mine. It's such a waste for him to practice ordinary techniques. Please, Grandpa, pretty please. I can grant you the first 5 layers. For the subsequent layers, you must perform services for the Su family before you can exchange for them. Jinyu said Li Changsheng's aptitude is superior. then I don't mind forging a good karmic bond in advance. Thank you for your generosity, senior. 1,000,000 spirit stones plus 300,000 from this year's salary. That's 1.3 million in total. Thank you, Miss Sue. Make sure you focus on your cultivation. Just come find me whenever you need anything. Deposit all spirit stones. Deposit successful. Balance 1.3 million. Wealth simulation costs 100,000 per attempt. Now that I have the Great 5 Elements sword script and a massive amount of spirit stones, it's time to break through to a higher realm. Start simulation. Age 30. You successfully convert your internal essence into Great 5 Elements true essence. Age 71. For your sake, Su Qingwu managed to find 1,000-year-old dragon blood ginseng and red flame lingi. Age 79. At the Starry Sea, you used a realm-breaking pill to trade for a green essence fruit from the Zhang family. Afterwards, you stole profound bead grass from the Liu family. Age 80. You successfully refined the marrow cleansing pill. After consuming it, your aptitude improved. Age 140. You were killed by an outside expert in a single sword strike. To think that with just one simulation, I've gathered all the marrow cleansing pill ingredients. Select Cultivation Realm. After taking the marrow cleansing pill, my aptitude has indeed improved quite a bit. Continue simulation. Start simulation. Age 130. You successfully advanced to the late stage of nascent soul. Select Cultivation Realm. Simulate 10 times. Finally reach the late stage of nascent soul. 2 simulation attempts remaining. Keep one as a backup. The goal of this simulation is to scout the Diamond Sect and obtain the latter part of the 9 transformations of gods and demons. Age 41. Consumed the Dragon Soul Fluid. The 9 transformations of gods and demons broke through to the peak of the second transformation. Age 43. Entered the Secret Realm. Requested Senior Su to grant the latter half of the technique. Old Man Su hesitated for a moment, but still handed the 4th through 6th layers to you. Thank you, Senior. Age 130. You secretly harvested a 10,000-year spirit herb beneficial for the 9 transformations of gods and demons. Entered the early stage of the 3rd transformation. Age 142. The existence of that mysterious You revealed it all to the soul transformation experts of the Medicine King sect. The mysterious young powerhouse was enraged. A single sword strike killed 5 Medicine King sect soul transformation experts and you. Simulation ended. Select Cultivation Realm or Experience. Select Experience. Damn, that's incredibly powerful. Though, that bastard who wanted to turn me into a scapegoat. Just what exactly is his cultivation level? 5 soul transformation experts from the Medicine King sect, plus me after my breakthrough, yet we couldn't even block one of his strikes. But fortunately, I managed to obtain the cultivation methods for layers 4 through 6. I refuse to believe that I can't punch the lights out of you all once I reach the 6th layer.